Welcome to Devotional Daily. Today is May 20. Our title is The Intolerance of the Tolerant. For if you love those who love you, what reward have you? Do not even the tax collectors do the same? Matthew 5:46. Tolerance is the buzzword of our days, the great virtue proclaimed by the relativistic liberalism of secular society, which claims to consider all market alternatives as true options. On the other hand, intolerance is commonly associated with religion. Christians are often seen as judgmental, absolutist, and intolerant. The problem is that those who like to pose as tolerant apparently do not have a clear idea of the real meaning of tolerance. Contrary to popular definition, true tolerance does not mean accepting the things we like. By definition, we tolerate what we disapprove of or believe to be false or wrong. Just as God, who makes his sun rise on the evil and the good, and sends rain on the just and the unjust. Recently, the liberal French newspaper Charlie, which usually satirizes Muslims with grotesque and offensive caricatures of the Prophet Muhammad, had several of its cartoonists killed by extremist Islamic terrorists. The world sided with the newspaper, and many expressed their conviction with the phrase, "Je suis Charlie," I am Charlie, equivalent to saying, I stand by and in favor of Charlie and his ethics, in radical defense of freedom of the press. But what would have motivated the hatred of the intolerant Muslims? Look at this text from the newspaper O Estado of São Paulo. The satirical French weekly Charlie Hebdo ridicules people of all backgrounds and beliefs. A recent caricature showed toilet paper rolls labeled as Bible, Christians, Torah, Jews, Quran, Muslims, with the explanation, in the toilet, all religions. Thus, are the representatives of Charlie and their liberal sympathizers as tolerant as they claim to be? On the other hand, are Islamic religious people the only intolerants in history? What about you? Do you patiently tolerate those who disagree with your ideas? Remember, accepting a person does not mean accepting what they believe, nor accepting what they do.